An elliptical shaped whispering gallery has two chairs positioned at the foci of the ellipse, 6 meters apart. The width of the room, measured along its minor axis, is 8 meters. 1. Find the equation of the ellipse representing the floor of the room if its center is at the origin and its major axis is horizontal. And 2. What is the length of the room measured along its major axis? All right, let's try it. All right, it tells us with this ellipse that the major axis is horizontal and the minor axis is equal to 8 meters. So that means the minor axis must be along the y-axis. So if the minor axis is 8 meters, that means the top vertex would be 0, 4, and the bottom vertex would be 0, -4. It says the distance between the foci is 6 meters. Well, if that's the case and this is centered at the origin, then the foci have to be at 3, 0 and -3, 0. At this point, we can start to build our equation. So if we know the major axis is horizontal, we know that the equation of the ellipse would be x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. We know we have our b value for the minor axis, so the b value has to be 4. So we're going to plug in 4 for b. So we would have x squared over a squared plus y squared over 16 equals 1. So we're missing our a value, which would be the vertices along the major axis. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our formula for the foci, which is c squared is equal to a squared minus b squared. And we know that c is the distance from the center to the foci, so c has to be 3. So solving for a, we would get 3 squared equals a squared minus 4 squared, or 9 equals a squared minus 16, which would give us 25 equals a squared, and when we solve for a, we get 5. So that means we're going to have vertices at -5, 0 and +5, 0, and my a value would be 5. So when I plug in 5 into the equation of the ellipse, I would get x squared over 25 plus y squared over 16 equals 1. So answering question 1, the equation of the ellipse would be x squared over 25 plus y squared over 16 equals 1. And question 2, the length of the major axis would be 10 meters. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.